I think 2 of them I could have won. The other 3, I'm not sure. Fighting. I'm going second. I have Riolu and Lucario in hand. And a copycat. Hitmonlee! My beloved. Okay, he's incentivized not to play anything down this turn. But does he know? A lot of people are just going to play down Riolu, not even think. Just like, I can play Riolu here. Double Pokeball. Huh? Every basic is in his hand? What the fuck did we just see? He played his second Pokeball and it couldn't draw anything. If I had red card right now, it would go so hard. Hi. I think I just attack. Does it matter? I think I do it. It might be, technically speaking, a mistake. Because I'm just hitting myself with the Rocky Helmet. So he's going to hurt the Riolu. What is in bro's hand? He must be running, fossils. Huh? Let me play it. That's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. But this is still actually kind of bad for him. We'll see. Even if he's got fossils, like... But why would you have double Pokeball with fossils? You still could. He probably has 2 Hitmonlees, and then like 2 Skull Fossils. Okay. Never mind. Zygarde. The dog. Bro has the dog. Switching out is bad. Attacking is okay. Zydog is cool. The other Hitmontop. Clutch. That's not what I wanted, though. I'm gonna X speed, and I'm gonna copycat. I'm trading up 3 cards for 3 cards, so it's like an even exchange. But I would really like my Buniri to put energy on. Okay, I'm guaranteed to get a Buniri. It's gonna be Mega Lucario, I'm pretty sure. The other copycat was a nice draw. Fighting Coach with the Zydog. It could be. Zydog plus Fighting Coach. I wonder if Zydog is better than Hitmonchan right now. The only difference is the weakness. He went into it. Do I go Hitmontop here, or do I... I probably go Hitmontop. It puts me in a pretty ugly situation, actually. Helmet again. Because I've already taken so much damage on a Benchmon. Okay, let's not overthink things. He hasn't evolved yet. I'm gonna play the Buniri and then Copycat, unless I draw Riolu right now. Didn't. Aura Sphere. He doesn't have enough energy. There's the Riolu. There's the Lop. So he can't kill anything this turn. And he can only get... Damn, he actually... Like, Lucario EX would win right now. Because by the time he goes into it... If he evolved into Lucario EX right now, I think I'd just straight up be cooked. Because he can kill 2 Mons with it. Oh, no, he can't. Lucario does 30 to the Benchmon. If he can't evolve Riolu, I actually win this turn. Nebulous play. What's he thinking about? If I lose 5 in a row and then only win because my opponent brought Zydog. Okay, is he going to evolve right this second? What is this? He can't kill me. I'm a little frightened. Yeah, the switching was the play. I think that was smart. I now have 2 active Lopunnies. I don't have a way of hitting Zydog after this, so I guess I just hit the Riolu. He's for sure going to go into it. I think we have another game where I've just got to hit a heads. However, I might have 2 chances if he doesn't have Cyrus in hand, but his hand has been so strapped that he probably has Cyrus, because otherwise what the fuck does he have? I mean, yeah. Okay, he finally gets the Lucario. So if he has Cyrus, I have to hit this heads right now. Oh! I forgot that I also confuse him. So things are actually okay. Sabrina? I don't need my bonus damage, so this dying is fine. Famous last words. We'll see, we'll see. I've been on a losing streak. I have a 1/2 chance of killing him, and even if that fails, he only has a 1/2 chance of attacking me successfully. Ah. No. Lucario like caps out at 160 with Arena of Antiquity plus. He could just win with Cyrus, but he needs Cyrus plus to hit through confusion. Will my opponent get the absolute perfect luck that he needs? 140 plus. Hold on, I did the math wrong. Oh my god! Fuck. I had a 1/2 chance of killing him, and then he had a 1/2 chance of missing, and he got both. Yeah, 190. You're right. I did the math like it was. I did the math like it was the second attack. Yeah, he could kill me. He could also have a Lucario on the bench. That's the elf from the Dojim where there's like a panel where it says elves are quick to recognize lewdness. I haven't seen that emote in a long time. People never post my emotes. I had to color in the elf myself because the original was in black and white. I took the creative liberty of making it a dark elf. Is it with lowercase? Is that it? There it is. Elves are quick to recognize lewdness. The elf is blushing because it's witnessing a lewd situation. I actually don't know the context. I like used to know it. I've had some really aggravating matches just now. I've had 6 losses in a row, and a lot of the losses could have been win. No, that's not true. That's like the first loss where it should have been a win. The other ones could go either way. So lead Bombardier is like a worst case scenario for my opponent. He played a Pokeball and didn't even play the Benchmon down, which is probably the right call. Almost certainly the right call. Any card I get here is good. There are some backgrounds that don't go with anything, so no one uses them. Mimikyu is a surprisingly decent card. You could probably still use it in a... oh, I hate seeing that thing. I hate that too. Gonna Dark Cutter me? Ah, fuck me. Okay. That's the best time he could have possibly done that, because he still gets 2-hit KO'd. No, people just match them with their shit. This is not great. If I attack, I die to his dark counter. But I think that's okay. What do I do right here? He's got very few cards in hand, so it's unlikely that he has the evolution ready to go. Haha. I wonder if he's running the Zoro version of this deck. That's good. Roaring Moon. That's kind of neat. I guess I just go into the Riolu. Roaring Moon, when you play it, is a Sabrina. The other dino. Ah, fuck me. I don't have that many cards, so I'm not giving him that many. Fuck. The double lucky ice pop. I hate this. He's now 3 for 4 heads on lucky ice pop. Which means he still has it. Did you see how he used almost his full turn, by the way? I have nothing to do. No, the lucky ice pop is you know. Well, do you know? Every time you flip heads, you get it back. He's running 2 of them. He's already lost 1. Every turn I don't kill him is another turn that he could get. Okay. I didn't know how acquainted you were with the meta. Is this even a game? If I get Buniri now? I've gotten insanely bad luck this game. Oh, I can't win this. Just straight up. Yeah, he got a Tails on a lucky ice pop. I straight up lost a Bombardier. Like, nothing else he had was even relevant. By the time I managed to kill Bombardier, if such a time could even come, which it wasn't going to because Lucario only does 60. By the time I killed it, he would have a Hydreigon. He had drawn out enough of his deck that it was statistically very unlikely that he wouldn't have one. I did like, how much? Hold on. He healed 80 from that Bombardier with lucky ice pops. I did 80 damage to that Bombardier and it had full health. Lead Buniri, and I'm going first, is actually the absolute worst RNG. Scyther. This is, I think, the only viable metal deck right now. Maybe Steelix is. Unclear. Why are so many people running fighting, or what? Scyther's not a fighting type. Am I attacking? Is there danger to attacking? I don't think so. We pray for the double heads so that him on top can kill it next turn. So much for that. Rev of Room. Steelix. Copycat. My 3 cards with his 2. It's fine. It's a fine play. He's probably trying for the other Varoom. I guess I just, you know. Is this bad? I think I do this. And I just allow him to kill me. And I play down the other one. So my Buneri dies this turn. To him on he copycatted he had nothing to play. Does he still have nothing to play? So Buneri dies this turn. I have the other Buneri in hand, so I can play the energy down on it. I've got 2 turns to draw Lopunny, which I still have 1 Professor's Research and both copycats. There's a Professor's Research. Okay. Bro finally got another Pokemon. The other Scyther. So we can Metal Transport into that. Oh, there's the Orthworm. He can Metal Transport into that one, and then I have no play other than going Buneri and just praying that I get Lopunny. I have 2 Lopunnies. I have 2 Copycats. And I have 6 cards. So I have a very good chance of getting it. I got it. You know what time it is. Nothing on my thing is benched, so he has to hit a... Confusion, unfortunately, doesn't mean anything in this particular game. He has to hit a... Oh, I got him. Okay, thank God. Oh, finally! My losing streak was really starting to hit me. I was getting a little shook. Back on the board. That was nerve-wracking. So even if I only got 1 heads, which was guaranteed, he would have taken how much? 110 of his 160? So I actually didn't kill him with Riolu's attack, which is annoying. So I would have had to Cyrus him in and go for another Lopunny hit. Confusion doesn't matter, though, because he can force switch every turn. 10 years, fuck ass. Wow, on the dot. Hi, Plum. Look, I'm doing the ranked. Didn't you do ranked for this game exactly 1 season ever? Didn't you play Power Creep? Fond memories. Magnezone and Darkrai are both still viable, but not with each other. You probably could get away with running them together even to this day. Magnezone has had such crazy support between Lycia and the 50 HP Magnemite and Clement and Magnezone EX. There have been like 4 massive buffs for Magnezone. Ooh. Early game, I'm thinking early game Buneri. No, people tell me that all the time. That's very common. Okay. I just need him to not play turn 3 Hydreigon. That's fine. He's going 3 cards for 3 different cards. I just need him to not have turn 3 Headrug on. Just anything but that. Okay, that was shitty. I gotta get my misses now that it doesn't matter. He's got 4 cards in hand. Okay, he doesn't have it. He actually doesn't have it, straight up. God bless. I feel like they always fucking have it. Is it good to not play the research? I feel like it is. Him on top. Will. Well, he can get rid of my will, which is annoying. It might have been better to not play the... Oh. Okay, I got scared. Alright, I'm doing good this game. The important thing is that Absol doesn't even 2-tap me. And he's very unlikely to draw another Dino. And Copycat won't really be that helpful because I have almost no cards in hand. So he's going to be confused after this too, so he'll be kind of forced to switch. Him not playing Dino is huge. Okay, thank God. My opponent is slowly finding Will. Copycat, it's good. I'll play it. I got my other Will. Did not get my other Lop. Alright, so I have a decent chance of winning right now, and by decent I mean 1 in 4. Okay. 1 heads is good. So now if he stays in, I'd probably kill him. It's hard to say. There's the Dino. What's he do? He has to switch out, right? No, he doesn't. He doesn't have to. Oh my God. I hate this game. Honestly, this is the most frustrating fucking card game. Okay, he lost it. He probably has the other one. He stayed in. And he missed. I just straight up win to a Will. Whew. There are the double hits anyway. I thought he was going to switch. The thing is, Lucky Ice Pop it's statistically alright. It adds like a 1 in 8 chance of winning a lost game to every game, so usually it does nothing. It's more annoying because it wastes both players' time. You just wish the card played faster. But mechanically what should happen is it should work like Misty. You should play it one time, and it should flip until you get tails, and then 20 plus the number of heads. And then it should go away. You should not be able to use the same Lucky Ice Pop on like 4 different mons. It power creeps the fuck out of Potion. It's too versatile. We're playing in a meta where nothing gets one-shot is really the issue. Alright, this is an absolute garbage starting hand, but I have Copycat, so maybe it's okay. Oh, I have X speed and Copycat. Ugh, fuck. The other Bruniri. That's probably not worth playing, but I'm going to play it anyway, just to have a bigger Copycat. Okay, garbage starting hand. Still a game. Didn't leave room for the other. Huh? Bro condemned the Swablu in front of me to death? My play is probably to just put an energy on the benched one. It's bait. This is bait. I gotta go for long term. Lycia? That was his... What the hell is that? He got a Igglybuff for sure, but what else did he get? He drew 2 cards, but I thought there was only... I didn't think there was anything left to draw. Goes into Igglybuff. So the funny thing is I can actually kill this with Riolu. Kind of funny that he evolved the one that didn't have energy. Kind of seems like a misplay. They should make Igglybuff EX. I woke up. It would be extremely clutch if I got like a crazy double heads here. Never lucky. Oh my god. Shoryuken Tube. Shoryuken ages and ages ago got bought by Sony. Okay, this is still a game. It's just the same old where I need to hit heads. What the hell did he draw 2 cards with his Lycia? What was the other one? Eevee. It's Eevee. It's Eevee. I forgot about Eevee. I forgot this deck has 2 Eevees in it. Anyway, I don't know what happened to Shoryuken, but Shoryuken Tube has not been a thing ever since that. I drew a Will, which is clutch. I needed one. Thinning out my deck for no particular reason so I can draw the other Will more reliably. And killing the Igglybuff because if the Igglybuff was alive, it would be very problematic. Alright, so with Lucario, Lopunny one-shots Altaria. So I have a coin flip chance of winning. It's possible he just plays Igglybuff and then retreats to Igglybuff. And in fact, it's probably the best play. Plays Eevee, retreats to Eevee, evolves Eevee, puts energy on Eevee. And it's catastrophically bad for me. He's probably just going to attack, though. Okay. There's a chance. I have a 50-50 of winning instantly. And he needs Sabrina to win next turn. And I could draw Cyrus. In fact, I'm almost guaranteed to draw Cyrus between this turn and next. He's also confused. Playing my other Hitmontop down for no particular reason. I do lose to a Sabrina. He could also just put me to sleep. There's so many things that could go wrong. Ah, fuck. I'm never lucky. Alright. I have a 3/4 chance of winning if I'm allowed to Cyrus this back in, which it's very likely that I won't be. Oh, he has Sabrina. I just lose. Unfortunately, my original Buniri got owned in the beginning of that game. Well, I had a clear way of winning. If I just hit that heads. It was a 50-50 to win. And I didn't get it. I'm here for the long haul. I was an hour ago. I was one battle away from from Master Ball. You know, for content, it's better. Ooh, top 5,000 player. That's probably the single hardest emblem to get. Is any top 5. Or there's a top 1,000 too, I think. All right, good matchup. Good opening hand. And I'm going second. Anything but Zero Aura. Me right on. Me right on start. That's worst RNG. All right, if he plays down no basics, I'm gonna fuck him. If he plays down Zero Aura, it'll be annoying. Lycia. Okay, he's gonna play down like 2 fucking Magnemites right now. So that was, you know, worst RNG. But not unlikely. Ugh. That was really bad. I got very garbage cards. Okay, that helps my copycat a lot. Weirdly, that's good. He didn't play down anything. Riolu. Love to see him. XP just so I don't have it. And now a huge copycat. I'm praying for a Buneary and a Lopunny. A Lucario would be really nice too. I need the Buneary this turn. I don't need it, but it's going to be a lot better for me. There it is. The other Riolu is good. Not a great hand, but it's good enough. This is going to be the other Hitmontop. It's guaranteed. So an amusing thing can happen right now where if I get Lucario, I can kill the Miraidon and also... oh, he's for sure going to play the other Miraidon right now. How sweaty is this guy? We only seen the one Pokeball. I have a feeling another Miraidon is right about to land on the other side of the screen from me. Yep. The turn energy on Magneton is funny. I think it's correct. All right. In an amazing world right now, I get Lopunny. Cool. Now I can will. I'm actually in an extremely good position if and only if I kill. I'm still in an okay position. What, Turo? Why'd he play the Pokeball? That was a choke. He should have cut that Pokeball so he could Turo and then Pokeball to get it back. He played Turo when it literally couldn't even do anything. Do I not die? I take 80 from this, and then I only take 90 from Magnezone. I can actually switch out here. The opponent's hand is so huge. Does he really not have the other Magneton? He's only got one card. What's going on? I have no idea which way this game is going to go. I don't have a clue. I kind of feel like it looks good for me all of a sudden. This makes sense. He could time over. Oh, please, that would be so funny. In the last 2 seconds. Um, I guess I copycat here just to get every card back. I definitely switch out. There's Cyrus, a little late. Um, I can't believe that's very unlucky for him. I think I lose though. That his final card would be the other Magneton. But he must have had Clement. Did he really just play a supporter every turn that wasn't that one? He has to play a Toro this turn. If he doesn't, I just win, I think. Do I though? There it is. So he's guaranteed to draw that next turn. I think I just lose. Because he's going to have 4 energies on the incoming Miraidon. And it does 80 for 3 energies, right? And then 20 more per energy. I don't know. I'm just going for game. I think I lose. That was my first kill. Miraidon is so stupid. Remember when I could have killed that? Anyone remember? Alright, play it first. Just choke. Just choke and play it first, damn it. I think I lose. I think this does. I think this does. This does 100. It's 60. It's 20 plus every lightning energy. So that's 4 lightning energies. It's 100. He kills me by literally the exact damage. I would have won if I hit the 1 heads that mattered. Miraidon, I think, is AG, or yeah, AG in singles. I can't believe I was 1 win away from Master Ball. I've never gotten Master Ball cleanly. I always have this, where I just have like this really stupid moment in the middle where I'm floundering around. And I can't seem to get anything going. It's just the nature of ranked. You make progress with streaks, which happen randomly if you're playing well. And you maintain with when you're not streaking, basically. So you're just waiting for the next streak. And it's just luck if you're playing well. I think I'm going to go Riolu. Wow, the opponent just AFK'd. Igglybuff start. I have literally nothing to do. Maybe I'll just get a free win because he'll just keep the game closed. Nope, he came back. Training area. That's a bit quick to play that. That can help me too. I've played 2 Mons that are both stage 1s. It just feels a little bit scary, risky. Okay, it was almost certainly better to play the Lopunny first. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Did anyone just see the series of events that happened? I just straight up lose? Is there any combination of things that can happen that I don't lose? So he doesn't have Darkrai. So I actually live through this. Do I... Which energy... Which one gets the energy? It's definitely the front one. That part is locked in. Okay, that basically didn't matter. So he's doing 50 with no bonus damage. I evolve. I kill the Espeon if I'm lucky. Okay, he had 2 cards in hand and he played the shiny Mega Altaria. And he's got a full bench, so yeah. Okay. This is still a winnable game, weirdly. A Riolu would go hard. Okay. Me waking is technically good, depending on what he does. I have it on good authority that he's about to just go into the Igglybuff and like sing me to death, and that would be the absolute worst case scenario. My only real hope was that he I think I play the will. I can't afford to miss this turn, and I only need 1 will for the Altaria. And then Cyrus probably if I don't get the kill on the Altaria. So it's very real chance he just goes into the Altaria and hits me. The play right now is to go into the Igglybuff, but he might not do that if he doesn't have a Darkrai in hand, and it's pretty unlikely he has a Darkrai in hand, given that he only has 2 cards in hand. He went to the Igglybuff, which is technically always the best play. He was really efficient with his draws, and I don't mean that like a compliment. Okay, he got the Darkrai. So I'm taking 30 this turn, even if I wake up instantly. And I'm taking 150 from... Oh, 160 from Altaria because it gets the damage boost, and I'm weak to Psychic. So even if I woke up, I actually was guaranteed to lose because of training field. I got absolutely fucked by RNG that time. I can't believe how bad my recent games have been. Let me just look at the last, like, 15 games. Hold on. It was too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 defeats in the last 12 games. I've lost 10 of the last 12 games. No. Maybe. It's a weird character. I go back and forth in my head on whether I think Alex is good. His car throw is legit, and his mix-up when he's next to you is legit. But his returns are pretty low. His damage feels high until it doesn't. Alright, going second is okay, depending on what I can draw. Lead Buniri is not ideal. I feel like I haven't gotten, like, lead Hitmontop in a while. Like, can I just get it? My hand is actually garbage, so it's very possible to just copycat right now. It's now probably better to not copycat, because I can play down the Lucario next turn. Well, that was fortunate. Kind of doesn't matter. Now, if I could draw a Hitmontop this turn, I'm actually in a pretty good position. They're running that now. Didn't even put it on the cast form. That's kind of funny, isn't it? The other Riolu? I don't see why not. Now, unfortunately, it's tempting to not switch out again. Where do I put the energy on, though? Alright, fuck it, I'm copycatting. I got the other Lucario anyway. Alright, we're in a stupid situation where I'm going to set up another Buniri. No Hitmontops this game. I was like, oh, Hitmontop would go hard, and then I got... Oh, please. Oh, baby! 4 heads in a row! That was the only way to kill cast form. How hilarious. Okay, he's going to go into... what do you call this thing? He's going to go into Blaziken and kill me. If he doesn't have Blaziken, I'm in such a good position. Oh shit, does he actually not have it? Okay, no, he has it. I'm going to go Riolu, and if I happen to draw Lopunny, I'll just X-Speed into Lopunny. Otherwise, I'll just attack with Riolu. Hitmontop. Okay, that's technically better. So I need Lopunny this turn, which is not very likely. Copycat, either of my researches or either Lopunny. There's like 5 cards that are good to draw. Okay. He's got both Blazikens up. I would have waited for the Gren. It's funny that he didn't do that. Alright. Live or die. 5 cards, save the game. Ah, that's not it. 5 cards, lose the game. That was like a coin flip, really. It's not like I won if I got Lopunny, although it was very good. It's so annoying, the games where I see neither research. I think I literally have like the same points I sat down with. I think I'm like net 0 from like 3 hours of gameplay. I'm not really mad. I would be more mad if I was playing alone. Mad is maybe not the right word. Frustrated, I guess. But playing with company is kind of, it's more okay. The Entei deck has gone by the wayside. I feel like it's only Blaziken now. Opponent's got Blaziken card backs. Heat more. Very annoyingly, I cannot actually kill this with Riolu's attack into Lucario's attack. This Riolu is usually better than the other one, but in this instance it's probably worse. I guess I'm just attacking. Watch him play Rare Candy into Greninja right now. Like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Combuskin. Not great. Okay, please be a Hitmontop. Thank you. Gotta play this turn very exactly. The other Riolu and the other Lucario. Hitmontop would be bad now. It would still be okay. I would like a Buniri. I got it. I'm actually not going to play it, though. What dies? Probably the Froakie. It's the most dangerous thing on the opponent's field. It's funny because I definitely should have hit the Combuskin now I'm thinking about it. Energy, Flame Patch, Blaziken would be very catastrophic right now. Tongue Whap would be pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Things are going about as good as they could possibly go right this second. The Cyrus. So my Lopunny is ready to attack. It would be very hysterical. Okay, he goes to Castform. That's really good for me. It would be very hysterical if he went Greninja this turn, and then Shurikened my Buniri, and then killed my Buniri. I'm probably going to Cyrus that in. Oh, okay, he just brings it right to me. So he dies to a heads. I'm actually still okay if he has Cyrus, because he has 0 points right now. Weirdly enough. So he can kill something right here, and then he can't even Cyrus in my Lucario and kill it and win. The other Torchic. Hiking Trail. If I draw a basic here, that means I can get more cards with Hiking Trail. So I hope I get a basic. Okay, I went on a coin flip, and I'm actually still in an insanely good position if I don't get the coin flip. I like how ever since I changed the settings, my game has run very smoothly, actually. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Mega Incineroar sounds like it would utterly completely break VGC. Yes. Maractus is unfortunately kind of shrug in everything Game Freak has ever made, so I can't make a Maractus deck. Maybe someday they'll make a Maractus EX. They have more EX cards in Tabletop, or like VMAX cards or stuff like that. Yeah, it's not amazing in singles. It really just has the perfect storm in doubles. Uh, Pokeball plus X speed means this can still be a great start. Magby. It's another one of those. No, what is this? What is this? I don't have a clue. Is he going to give the energy to the Celebi? Terapagos? What's Terapagos? What's Celebi doing with Terapagos? Nothing evolves in this deck. I actually don't know what this is. I don't know what Celebi's doing here. It's Dragonite. That's weird. Hitmontop. I got it without even needing to Pokeball it. So now Riolu is the God Draw. It's like half chance. I didn't get it. A little bit tempting to Will. No, I'm switching out. It's no longer tempting to Will. What do I hit here? Do I hit the Pichu? Or do I hit the Dratini? I guess I hit the Dratini. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what my opponent brought. So Dragonite is a lightning water type. What is going on? Sky's Blessing? Yeah. So I've got to play down the other Bruneri just to have more stuff on my bench. Why a Magby? What the fuck is Magby doing here? Okay, the other Hitmontop was a clutch draw. Something on my side is about to die, and I have no idea what. I'm assuming that he has Dragonite in hand, but they always do. It could be... Okay, there's Draco Meteor, so yeah, he did have it in hand. So if my Buniri dies that has the energy on it, that'll be really annoying. But this is pretty grim anyway. So he's probably got Juggler and Terapagos. But, yeah, he's probably got Juggler and Terapagos. He, copycatted a smaller hand. Weirdly, the other Lopunny would be awesome. Copycat. Well, I guess I'm playing it. I have nothing else to do. I got this. I got the same two cards. The chances of me winning this are basically zero. But I guess I'll leave it up to God. It's possible that he just hits the same Mon over and over. Let's put it like this. It's pretty unlikely. What's crazy is I couldn't have done anything differently this game, I don't think. Yeah, I'm dead. He had to hit the same Mon 4 times, which is a 1 in 3 to the power of 4. That's not true. Oh shit, what is it? There's 3 different combinations of that. I guess 1 in 3 to the power of 3 or something. I don't know, I'm not good at math. There was nothing about that game that was GG. You know, the only weird thing was the Magby. If it was, that would have been a completely normal game if it was a Mantike. Magby makes sense if you're running Juggler plus Terapagos. But the thing is, normally with Terapagos, you run different types than the types the babies give you. Fuck me. Another Buniri start. Chances of that are pretty low. This could still be good if I get the early Lopunny and just sweep immediately. Oh, he leapt. Yes, that's bad RNG for him. Alright, there's hope. Another Waning Moon deck. Let me look at Waning Moon. Roaring Moon. What's Waning Moon? Is that a super? What ass crack did I pull Waning Moon out of? Mega Absol Shiny. I think I have that card. Of course. Opponent's got a huge draw edge against me, which means it's very likely that he's going to get the Hydreigon. And he's got free switching, which means he can just go into something else at any moment. He's not trapped into the Waning Moon. Hitmontop was bad luck. A Riolu would be good here, and X-Speed would be good here, and Lopunny would be good here. I've got 3 different things that would all be helpful. I got none of them. Alright. I got the double heads. It's unlikely that he has rare candy, but not that unlikely. Okay, he doesn't have it. Things are actually okay if I can draw Lopunny. Another Copycat. I'm going to a smaller hand with Copycat. I'm going to research. It's hard to say which one was better. Riolu. I'm going to do something really awful and annoying here, which is this. I hate Dudley. Is that what jabbing him means in this context? I'm complaining about him. Alright. If I get Lopunny this turn, things aren't even bad, straight up. I'm doing okay. If I get Lopunny this turn specifically. He can only get rid of one of my Copycats. He can only get rid of one of my Wills. Getting rid of my Cyrus would be annoying. And he got rid of it. That was probably the best one to get rid of. Never lucky. The other Buniri. I could put the energy on that. We'll see what my Copycat endows me with. There's a Lopunny. There's both of them. I guess I'm going for game. I mean, I could win this turn. It's possible. He's also confused. Oh, good shit. What do you guys think of that? I need some opinions in the chat of what just happened. Opponent went for game too quick. What can I say? Sometimes lucky, quote Bath. You can quote that, man. I do say that. Sometimes I say never lucky. Yep, the 2 times heads was exactly what I needed to win, and if I didn't get that, it was ugly, but still a game. Because he couldn't attack again that turn with Absol, but he probably could just safely retreat it. That was a game that I very possibly could have lost. I would say I had a greater chance of losing than winning if I didn't get that 1 in 4. We got a guy with 3 Master Balls as his icons. He's a tryhard. I think an MLG Pro wouldn't do that. An MLG Pro would just have like Smeargle or something. This is a guy who is trying to convince you he's MLG Pro. He's probably only got Master Ball 3 times ever. And he's praying no one knows. Alright, this is a pretty juice starting hand. I like the full art cards, but I hate how they all have to play this thing when you play them. It's Leafeon. Alright, please don't have Leafeon EX in your starting hand. Please! Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't play it right now. Please don't play the Leafeon. He conceded! Yes! The opponent was cooked because he didn't have Leafeon. He knew. There was like a 99% chance I win if he didn't have Leafeon in his starting hand. If he did have Leafeon, it was still okay. Like for him and for me, it was a game if he had Leafeon. He wasn't going to win, he wasn't going to lose, it was just we play. But without Leafeon, he was almost cooked on board. Because if he doesn't have Leafeon, if you have Leafeon and you can play it turn 1, that gives you an energy on turn 1, which lets you get 2 energies on turn 3, which lets you attack on turn 3. So he was going to take guaranteed 40 damage right there, and then not even be able to attack the next turn. Because he didn't have Leafeon. It was like catastrophic that he didn't have Leafeon. Alright, going first, but it's electric, which is theoretically... Oh, no, it's fighting. He just has the... Oh, no. It's just a simp. False alarm, guys. It's a simp. Alright. Going first is still okay because of the early Lucario. Oh, bro played his own. Mirror match. Mirror match, mirror match. Megalop. I don't like that it's almost certainly Lopunny. Lopunny feels better to say. They forgot to make Dudley have a downside. I think they probably thought that the low jump would be a blessing and a curse, but it's kind of just a blessing. Arena of Antiquity is good for me. It's good for him, but it's good for me. Oh, his last card, Copycat. Fuck off. I hate this game. If he puts the energy on the Hitmonlee, which he almost certainly will, then things are actually pretty good for me. Man. Did you guys see the sheer number of cards my opponent just played? He was just playing cards. Did you see how fast my turn was? Did you see how slow his turn was? I've drawn 9 cards. He has drawn 14. He also has a small hand, so I can't copycat him. He also has the Mega Lucario with the energy, I presume. And another Rocky Helmet. I basically need, Okay, Copycat was kind of clutch. It kind of was and it kind of wasn't. I need Buniri this turn, and the chances of drawing it are pretty low. I've got 2 cards out of my, like, 13 or something. Pokeball. That actually has a decent chance of being a Buniri. It's not guaranteed. I think I lose because of that. I had 2/3 chance of getting a Buniri, but I didn't get it. I guess I wait. It was a mistake to not play that energy. It almost certainly didn't matter, but it was a mistake. Opponent having a 5-card lead on me is so annoying. Especially because he's drawn like the same resources I have. He just got them at better moments. Yeah, it was a huge mistake to not play that energy down. Because I think he can just, like, kill me down with this Hitmontop. I got the Buniri. I can't get into it is the problem. He can just attack over and over with Hitmontop. Yeah, I can never get out of this Lucario. He's going to do 60 damage to the Lucario. I think I just lose. PCL on the Riolu of all things. Makes sense, actually. So, let's see here. Yeah, I can't kill him because as soon as I kill him, he kills me back. I was unable to make progress there because of my 2 retreat cost mon. Unfortunately, everything in my deck is 2 retreat cost except the Riolu and the Lopunny. I should have not evolved one of the Lucarios, I guess. But I think I was just cooked either way because I drew Buniri way too late. It's my win con. Any healing card would have saved that game, I think. Or saved us a bit strong. But the problem was, I was going to kill myself to Rocky Helmet. And then he was going to kill me, my Lucario next turn. And at that point, I still hadn't drawn Buniri. So I was going to lose 2 mons in 1 turn and have nothing set up. It was bad luck to have Buniri that late, especially because I could have drawn it with that 1 Pokeball. I had 3 basics still in my deck, and I had 2 of them were Buniris, and I got the other one. Going first was bad. I think Riolu. No. Oh fuck! I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. We're gonna do this. Is it right? I don't know. Corphish. He's got that deck. I have the X speed, which is going to come in a lot of clutch. This X speed is going to save my ass later on. It's interesting that he didn't lead with the Vulpix. Yeah, Riolu's go Insanic speed. I don't see what this could possibly be other than a reference to Sonic the Hedgehog. He's even blue, but like Riolu's not even a mon that does this. Sonic is the thing that does this. So how does Parasol Lady work? Is it just any water card? Gets returned to the hand. Is that it? Someone remind me the rules. Any non-EX water card. Okay. Because I know that deck, this deck uses that card now. So it's very possible. Well, he needs to X speed in order to get it in. That was lucky. No, he could Parasol Lady to get it in. Okay, if he Parasol Ladies and then evolves, I actually almost lose outright. I'm like in an insanely bad position. Okay. And that's exactly what happened. Do I Lucario for the extra time? I don't need it for the damage. That's annoying that he had exactly the combo he needed, but it wasn't a crazy combo. It's just two specific cards. Okay, I just lose now, I think, right? The fact that I didn't get Buniri is probably the nail in the coffin. I think I need Buniri to win. He has two Ninetales up. He Sabrinaed me. Okay, now I definitely just lose straight up. I had to save Buniri on the first turn, which I could have done with X speed, but I was probably going to lose anyway. Because I had nothing for, like, if Crawdaunt happened, I was going to lose my energy. And if I played my X speed, I was going to lose my energy. I probably had to just go right into Lucario. I mean, I got bad luck. That deck can do really well if you can get the early evolution, and he got it as fast as he could possibly get it. He literally had like the turn 4 Evo into the active Mon that I couldn't have even hurt before that point. Trouble reliably getting specials and supers. What does he play on is my immediate question. And has he ever practiced is my second question. Has he ever opened training mode in his life? Thank you. Okay, good starting hand, bad matchup. He's a pad warrior. Pad is good if you're good on pad. Oh, he's bricking. Remember my rank up game was against a guy who had Brick Darkrai? And then he got I like stayed asleep on 3 different tails. Insane. Alright, this is pretty good for me. It would be a lot better if I could get a Buniri, but, you know, that's very likely. Oh, I got her. I don't think it matters which one I hit. I think I just pick one. They're the same card. If I can damage 3 different things, it's pretty good. Riolu would be nice. I mean, Lucario. Oh, X speed into energy? Double X speed? Double X speed! And I die! You know, he might actually not have Espeon. It's interesting that he evolved the Wounded one. I think these people just make plays without thinking. So annoyingly, this actually one-shots Hitmontop, but I'm still in the game. Analogous actions? No, that's a funny question, but no, I've got no clue. I guess I'll play the Buniri. Just to feel something. Just to feel what it feels like to play Buniri. I really need to make sure my opponents got terrible copycat. Because once he draws Swablu, this game is like over. Lycia. Okay, he has Swablu now. Yeah, that's actually good advice. Is put on friends. And then hashtag wiggle your stick. Do your FADCs while watching Friends. Like that. Alright, we're going for game. I 100%... Okay, we killed it. I 100% should have evolved the other Buniri. Now I lose to a Sabrina, and this deck does run Sabrina. Okay, well, you know, waiting for SF6 to go on sale. He went Swablu. He has the evolution. You would only do this if you had the evolution. Alright, Will would be a clutch draw right now. He can't have everything. Okay, he can have that. That's actually a pretty annoying thing for him to have. It's kind of... If I wake up, it's fine. Because he has no energy on a benched Mon now. It's also okay if I have Cyrus. I need to wake up this turn. And then I need to hit him this turn. Okay. To start. It's tempting to not even play the copycat and to just... No, I want my Cyrus. I want the highest chance I can get my Cyrus. Because my Cyrus is extremely good at this point. And I got it. Will and Cyrus was the absolute optimal combo. Alright, I just need to not miss this hit, and I'm actually doing pretty well. Okay. Darkrai is the most cancerous card currently in the game, followed very closely by Lucky Ice Pop. This is not over, because he can also just sing me. But even if he sings me, he's already played both X speeds. So I can force in the Darkrai, and he can't get out of it. So I have a lot of chances to wake up. I no longer have a lot of chances to wake up. I now have 2 chances to wake up. If I wake up, I almost certainly win. You know what's funny is that actually I can just attack the thing that's in front of me. But it's better to Cyrus. Okay, I woke up. There's like no... Okay. There was still a game. I could have missed. I had a 3/4 chance of hitting. I could have missed. GG easy. That was the hardest GG of my life. That was GG HRD. I was tooth and nails. I had to get the instant sleep twice, an instant wake. Hydreigon is the 3rd most cancerous card in the game, so I'm glad you brought it up. That's like our top 3, followed by Mega Altaria. That's number 4. Sylveon is still doing good, actually. There's a deck that's been getting like 50 win rate against other top meta decks, 50-50 win rate, using Altaria Sylveon EX. Follow your heart. Play it if you want to. Makoto SA2 in neutral. What the fuck is a Sonami Kodaki? Speak English. This is good if I can get the other Riolu. Well, you know. Is that the full name? No, it's not. Abari Tosanami is the full name. Oh. Yeah, it's Kodaki is like the full name. That's like the last thing she says that's not on the Super Select. You should block the first 3 hits and then parry the final hit. I am one sleepy Hitmontop. Am I? Or am I not? Opponent's thinking a little too long. What's funny is if I wake up, I actually just kill this. So it would put me in a pretty good position. The final hit is a blue parry. Oh, good shit. Pokeball into Boonieri would be absolutely god tier. Hitmontop would still be okay. Okay. So here's the plan. I kill this, and if he evolves and kills my Hitmontop, I go into Lucario and put an energy on Boonieri, and I pray. Now, it's possible he doesn't even have Lucario in hand, but if he does, I'm on the back foot. Honestly, the strat, if he's just randomly doing SA2 in neutral, you will, with enough practice, get to a place where you get good at doing that. And it's a strategy that still has some merit in high level play. Of course he has it. I hope I get copycat. Okay, he lost it. Okay, so basically I need to draw Lopunny in the next 2 turns. And if he has Sabrina, I also instantly lose. Lucario is not it. If he plays Sabrina, I forfeit. He has Sabrina. More people are running that card these days. I think people have finally realized it's actually a good card. I feel like I get these clutch wins against this Altaria. I feel like I've lost almost every fighting matchup I have. It should be an even matchup. Nothing about fighting is particularly good against my deck. I often feel strapped for energy in these games. It's possible that one of my copycats should be a Sightseer. Sightseer. I'm running a deck with 4 stage 1s in it. And Sightseer can be really crazy at thinning out your hand. Top 10,000 and top 5,000. Another sweaty player. Doesn't really matter. Everyone's running the top meta decks and playing relatively optimally. Him being like a top player would make him like 2% more likely to win than like a rando. Solo Buniri going first. It's not over, but it's annoying. Magnemite. Riolu is a good draw. X-Speed is the card I want the most, so I'm going to play the Pokeball first. Hitmontop is a good draw. So if I can get the X-Speed, I can actually kill this Oh. Yo, that was some sick fucking drawing. I got the best possible cards I could have gotten every time. I take back everything bad I said. Yes, please, please. He only drew 1 card. That means he has the other Magneton in hand. Yes, bro. Yes. Opponent doesn't even know what hit him. I was ready to talk about how fucking shit my opening hand was, and then my draws were fucking insanely good. That was crazy. Oh, it feels good to get an early win. Fighting is good at early wins. That was actually just a straight up GG. Forfeit here, forfeit here, forfeit here. Oh, he didn't have time. I should have evolved into the Lopunny just to show him I had it. That's the first game I've had like that since this session of ranked this season. That was the solo Magnemite was how I ranked up like in the Altaria meta, I think, or something. I forget. One of them. I've had that before where my rank up game was a guy who had solo Magnemite and I killed it instantly. No, it was when I was playing double Jolteon. Triple Jolteon, technically. No, quadruple Jolteon. Quadruple Jolteon is probably the single most fun deck they've ever made. It's such a fun deck. It's still viable. You can still play quadruple Jolteon. I can play it right now. I was thinking about getting some swords games. It's got a decent win rate. I could just play the swords. What do you guys think? Should I just swap to swords and just get another like more, or should I just? I should actually lock in with the Lopunny and just however long it takes do it. Lock it in. Lopunny it is. Hitmontop lead. Going first is not great. Might still be okay. He's got the Lily card backs. That's actually optimal for me. Lucario, it would be nice to get some Riolus. Double Riolu would go hard. 1 Riolu is still pretty good. If I got double Riolu there, it would have been insane. Because I would have killed his Torchic the next turn. What's he gonna do? Where's the energy going? Energy on Torchic, swap out, Flame Patch? No, he pecks me. Pokeball. Um, I originally played it because it was free, but I've now spent money on it. I think I'm better off just saving the... No, all my cards are not helpful right now. Let's get 3 cards that are helpful instead of 3 cards that are not helpful. I'm almost in the same place. If I draw Cyrus next turn, it'll go insane. Now, it's possible he just evolves. That would be pretty bad. Mm-hmm. He's evolving the front one. Okay. So I can play down the Lucario. I don't know if I have this. I can play down the Lucario. But I need Buneri this turn, and I'm copycatting 1 card. Let's say the things are pretty unlucky. Oh fucking! I got Lopunny. No, I don't get this. I lose. I've been alternating wins and losses forever. I'm technically gaining points, but I feel like I'm just going win loss win loss win loss. It's better than when I lost like 7 games in a row or whatever. I get the clutch wins, but then I get the losses too. That's annoying that he had that. He had like no cards in hand, but 2 of the cards in hand he had were Rare Candy and Blaziken. If he didn't have either of those, if like one or the other wasn't in his hand, I was in a super good position because I was also just gonna kill the Torchic in front of me and wound the one in the back. Highest win streak in SF6 is Aki and is Lily. I have no idea. I've never looked at win streaks at all. I've been getting owned in fighting. Can I please just get a solid game in fighting where I win? It's Onyx. It's Onyx on fighting? Huh? Is this a mistake? This is probably a mistake. My opponent probably picked the wrong energies. Bun. It's a stall card? I mean, it is, but for what? It was the early game Brock. That's kind of annoying. Got it right away. I think I just build up the Lopunny. The energy Pokemon. With Onyx? With only fighting so far? I got the 10 win streaks of Selena that put me to Master Rank 2, actually. This is annoying because I would like to save this Riolu. Oh, it's Koraidon. It's a Koraidon deck. I hope he plays it now. That would be a terrible play. And he's immune to everything. Okay, still got a Lucario back that was quite unlikely. Snickers vein side up or down? I can't even imagine eating it vein side down. That's so weird. A Snickers bar has a clear top and bottom. Who inverts their Snickers? I'm gonna eat a Snickers upside down next time just to see if it's any different. I'm kind of curious now. Okay. So technically speaking, I should still attack with Hitmontop? Just to hit the Backmon? I've got nothing else to do. This is a pretty cool concept. I've never seen this deck yet. My opponent's getting fucking all their cards. So am I. Okay. Do I kill this one? I feel like I probably don't. What is my least favorite candy? I guess I kill it. This feels pretty jank. But Koraidon is actually, like, terrible. If I confuse it. I kill it 3/4 of the time. I'm gonna YOLO. It's a trap. So if he digs and gets the tails, I win. If he goes Koraidon, he hits me for 100 and whatever it is, 110 plus Arena, so 130 plus Karina is 160. But then he has to hit me again through. I have to miss a tail. I have to get a tails on Will, and then he has to hit through Confusion. I think it's still pretty good. Brock. Something funny about that. I mean, it was free. Did he have full art for both Brocks? Yeah, wow. Bro, priorities. He lost his other Pokeball. It's kind of funny. I guess I just build up the other Lopunny. So he's got a, from my calculations, my napkin math, he's got a 1/4 chance of hitting me next turn. And I didn't get the instant kill, which would have won the game on the spot. Shit, the energy on Lucario was better. Oh, the other Koraidon. Yeah. Okay, there was no confusion element. I just lost. Well, there was nothing I could have done differently. Is that true? If I'd stayed in longer on Hitmontop, did that change anything at all? I don't think so. Back to 60. This is so annoying. I forgot about the other Koraidon. I wish I'd been keeping tally of the number of games where if I got the heads I won and I didn't get it, and the games where if I got the heads I lost and I did get it, or whatever. What's my candy choice? I forgot. My least favorite candy is probably I don't know. There's candies I just don't even eat. I've had some nasty fucking Mexican candy here and there. Mexican candy you just don't know until you put it in your mouth. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible. They like the fucking the spicy mango so much. I kind of like it too, but I don't love it. But like, it feels like every Mexican candy is spicy mango. I don't like black licorice. I don't hate it. Okay. Is this a Vaporeon deck? That's kind of cool. I don't know. Well, there it is. That actually powers me up against it. It feels like that was a misplay. Um, that is just mildly annoying. He didn't know what my hand was. He, I think that was the correct play, but it's kind of funny. He gave me a smaller hand and then he copycatted the smaller hand. This is a pretty obnoxious turn one by my opponent. Oh, he brought like a deck that's designed to annoy me. God damn it. And he kept it too. And he copycatted it away. So me drawing a copycat sounds kind of nice. Pokeball is good. Buniri I can't even play because he kills it instantly by forcing me to switch. So I just stay in. I need another basic, or else I can't play the Buniri. I hate this. It's so annoying. He's already had two heads. It just wastes so much time. The other Vaporeon. Oh my god. He had both in hand. He's back to full. I have made no progress. Because he's had, like, what, 5 out of 6 heads? Okay. No, 4 out of 6. Okay, I'm actually in a fine position if I can get a basic this turn. Which I did. He's almost certainly gonna force me into the Hitmontop, but that's a misplay. Okay, no, he didn't. Research was pretty much the best card I could have gotten. A Lopunny would be great. Well, I didn't get it. I guess I'm just going for, you know. Am I guaranteed to lose? I'm guaranteed to lose, aren't I? Because he's going to kill this turn. I could get both Lopunnies, is my only avenue of victory. No, there's no way around it. Because I can't... He's not going to kill the Hitmontop. He's going to kill one of the Buniris. Yeah. So no matter what I play down, it's not going to have 100 and it's not going to have more than 80 damage. I had a decent shot of winning that if I got a Lopunny on that oak. Because he only had 1 point by then. So he could only Frozen Flow me to get 1 more point. God, I'm all the way back! I was at 70 points to promo at 2 hours and 2.5 hours ago. I have made no progress in 2.5 hours. This is starting to get, like, unlikely. Like, you think I just would have gotten a streak by this point, like, statistically. Lead Buniri with no other cards going first. Worst possible luck. This is... I think I just go for game with Buniri. Well, it's looking like I don't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter. Copycatted, so he had absolutely nothing to play. He got the worst possible start for his deck. But I could lose Riolu. But do I switch? He needs the other Miraidon in hand, which is unlikely. I'm going to make a really suspect play. No, just attacking is better. Oh, that was very unlikely and quite helpful. Because now I kill it with Lopunny. I only need one heads, which I'm actually guaranteed to get with Will. So if he has both the other Miraidon and the Magneton in hand, then I lose this Buniri and I'm in an insanely bad situation. That's a Pokeball. Other Miraidon much more likely. Okay. Do only 40. I'm a normal type. Alright, I no longer kill him with what's my play here? I guess I evolve either way. But Hitmontop is looking like feasible. I copycat instead of Will. And I see whether I get Cyrus. And if I get Cyrus... I didn't. I was going to switch into Hitmontop. Is it still better to switch into Hitmontop? I'm going for game. Alright, cool. So that puts me very, very well off. Now, it's still a game, because he can actually still play the other Miraidon just right now. But if he doesn't play the other Miraidon right now, I think I just win with Will. So he has 5 cards in hand, and 8. And he only has 1 Miraidon. Okay, now he has 7 cards in hand, and 6. Oh, 6 and 6. There's the other Miraidon. So notably, it's only getting 3 energies. So it's only doing 80 damage. But he does 100 next turn. Oh, this is still good. I'm going to play Will. I'm going to put an energy on the Lucario because he's the best at killing things. Is that right? Seems okay. And I'm just going to go for game. All right. Early game Lopunny. I got 3 heads in a row. Future Tool, yeah, you're right. If he played the Future Tool plus another energy on Miraidon, I would have lost. He would have done 120 to me. That's a thought I should have had before making my play. I'm gonna lock in. Let's get a streak going. I'm gonna think a little harder about every possible play. And I'm gonna get the clutch dubs. Or I'm gonna get stuck on the white screen. Okay. It's annoying that he had both Miraidon. Top, another sweaty player. How have I been doing against the sweaty players? I forget by the time the game's over. I know. It's insane how long this card game has been out, and like dark mode is the most requested feature. It would be relatively quick to implement, I think. I could be wildly wrong. Going first is bad, however, if it's good if I get a Riolu right away, which is very feasible. I've got 2 cards, one of which is guaranteed to be a basic, coming in. And I have Copycat. He played a lot. That means he definitely has, yeah. He's not leading Darkrai. The shiny Swablu. It's so good. You know, Buniri is still good. Unfortunately, my Copycat does nothing right now. Because he's only got 2 cards. He's using the Necrozma. No, that's a Gyarados, isn't it? I always just interpreted this to be a Necrozma. I couldn't tell what the hell was going on, but now I'm looking at it on the card back. Or I mean, on the this thing. You can actually see what's going on. That actually just straight up kills me if he has Espeon. He went into it like he has Espeon. He has no freaking cards in hand. But he has exactly the cards he needs to win instantly. I feel like that's never been happening to me. Am I crazy? I'm always like, I need this one card in order to be okay. And then it's never that card. And he only has 2 cards, so I can't Copycat. I mean, I can. Riolu was clutch. Pokeball was okay. The other Riolu, would it even help? What do I do here? I put the energy on this one. Because my front one is guaranteed to die. Watch him Sabrina here. I would just sack the Riolu and it would be okay. He also needs a full bench. Is the annoying thing. I guess he has 4. There's 8 basics in this deck. There's actually very few trainers. Alright, so in addition to everything else, I need a Lopunny. In addition to all the other luck I need Lopunny. Okay. God heard me and he gave me 2. I'm not guaranteed to lose, but it's really hard to imagine a scenario where I come back from this. Okay, I killed the Espeon. So, in an absolutely ideal world, he doesn't have Sabrina. He goes into the Altaria and tries to win on the spot. And I draw Will. That didn't happen. This is like a worst case scenario. If he plays Altaria, it's even worse. So he has another basic, so even if I kill this, Altaria is getting its full damage. The energy onto a Darkrai. That's the correct play, but it's funny looking. Let me just take 50 damage real quick. So I need double Waken for him to not have Altaria. Okay. I mean, I'm cooked, but, you know. Can I even live through all the sleep turns, actually? I don't think I can. He's doing 50 this turn, and then even just by singing with Swablu, he's doing 40. Oh, he'll actually have the energy to Darkrai. Darkrai kills me, actually. I need to wake up, and I need to retreat. This would actually still be an okay like situation if he doesn't have Cyrus, which he actually might not. Oh, I got the sleep again. I was insanely likely to lose that, but it was a frustrating way to lose. To just stay asleep for 3 turns straight. 2 turns straight. Now, if I woke up there, I could have gone into Riolu and killed the Igglybuff. And then if he didn't have Cyrus, then my Lopunny could have potentially killed something in the endgame. So I actually had a decent shot of winning that if I could retreat. But I missed the retreat twice. It's possible he had the Cyrus in hand, but he only had, even at that point, he only had 4 cards in hand. And at least 2 of them, 3 of them were basics because he played a Pokeball and Alicia. So he would need Altaria and Cyrus on that turn, and he only could have possibly had one of them. Fighting. I've lost like every fighting match. This is a good start, except for the fact that I'm going first, but it could still be okay if I get an early... I should have not played down the Buneary. Riolu. That's good for me. You missed me getting owned by Sleep Luck. Lucario was clutch. I got both of them. Both of them don't help me. He could play down the other basic. He did. Rocky Helmet. I'm not running any tools in my deck. He didn't attack? Is bro okay? Like, it's not a huge thing, but it's just very strange. Very inhuman not to attack there. It was free. You know? Alright, I can do something really hilarious if he doesn't evolve this turn. Which is Cyrus and the other Riolu and kill them both at once. He's got 4 cards and 10 in that. Please don't have Lucario. Ah, damn it. They always have it. He might have both. This is still okay if I can draw a Lopunny with any speed. Still a game if Lopunny materializes. Which it might, and it might not. Riolu was a good draw, technically. Copycatting feels a little weird, but it increases the chances that I draw a research that I can use next turn. I can either copycat or research. Okay. And I got my Cyrus back anyway, and my well anyway. So that's absolutely optimal luck if I get Lopunny next turn. I'm going to get 3 cards of my 8. And 2 of them are Lopunny. I think him retreating was probably the best play here. Can he kill me? He needs, yeah, he needs everything. He needs Karina and Arena of Antiquity. Which, no, he doesn't need, he just needs Karina. Because I'm also taking Rocky Helmet damage. He also has to hit through Confusion. Let's never miss that fact. Alright, I can't even will. Ugh. If I have to play the Oak. Okay, that thins out my deck even more. That was a really good Pokeball to draw. So 2 cards, and I'm drawing out of my 6. I did not get it. I didn't get it. I just lose. I bottom decked my 2 Lopunnies, so I lose. Meanwhile, he had Lucario at the earliest possible opportunity. He not only had Lucario, but he had Lucario out of 3 cards, and one of the other ones was Copycat, so he could Copycat with a small hand. I got insanely bad deck luck, he got insanely good deck luck. If he didn't have that Lucario, I actually killed both Riolus that turn. So he needed it then. He got it at the most clutch moment. Now, it wasn't unlikely. It wasn't like he was likely to get it there. His luck was much more likely than my luck. He got like regular, ordinary good luck, and I got like catastrophically bad luck. Riolu going first is okay, depending on what else I can draw. If an opponent has Zorua in hand, I'm in a pretty ugly situation. It depends on how many basics he can play. I do have the X speed. It's tempting to just put the energy on the Buniri. It might actually be the play. I mean, I've just got the Mega Lopunny and I've got the Will. It's not like my 10 damage with my Riolu is going to do anything. Alright, we go for game with Lopunny. Please use Ascension. Okay. This is good luck for me. Cool card. Got the other Lopunny. Alright, my hand is actually very juiced. I can only get so mad when my hand is this good. I'm also guaranteed to confuse him even if I don't kill him. So it's very unlikely. And even if he attacks me, he needs more basics or he's only going to be doing 30. That was still a game. It's always a game with Lopunny. People concede too quickly. Alright, I needed a game like that, though. That helps my morale a lot. I just want some faster games, damn it. I'm okay if it's going back and forth if the games are faster. I need to just play a deck that wins or loses instantly. I can see why Jolteon is a crazy deck in the current meta. Just thinking about it. Because if he gets put to sleep, you can just evolve to wake up. Beginning Bolt Jolteon just fucks up babies. It fucks up any 60 HP Mon. Like, I've had games where I would have killed a Torchic instantly or something. Or a Riolu. If I just had that turn 2 or turn 3 Jolteon, Beginning Bolt. I'm kind of talking myself into playing Jolteon for the last little stretch. I'm not going to, though. Fighting again. It's a good starting hand. Hitmontop lead. Going second. Pokeball. Research. Chingling. If I could get... I'm going... Oh, I can't play the Pokeball. If I could get Riolu, it would be so nice because I would kill this. It actually doesn't matter. I'm going to attack twice. Please have the other Chingling. Please play down the other Chingling. Damn it. No. Jolteon traditionally just goes ham with 2 EVs and nothing else. Three Jolteons, 3 EVs, and then just an ass ton of trainers. Opponent's hand is arguably bad. It really depends on what else he has. Ah! I'm weak to Psychic. That's obnoxious. The other Hitmontop is good. I cannot play the Pokeball. It's possible I still get the Riolu with the Research. I did. Alright, so far my luck has been really good this game. He only has 3 cards, so it's quite unlikely that he can evolve one of these Froakies. So even if he, there's a very real chance he like Lucky Ice Pops the Chingling to avoid death. It's a reasonably good play. Copycat. 3 cards into 3 cards. Please don't play Rare Candy right now. If he plays Rare Candy, I actually die. It's still okay. It's still okay. That's just really annoying. That's all. The thing is, he also has like no cards. What were you thinking he would do? That's so annoying. He had three cards and he had the rare candy into Greninja when he had this many cards still in his deck. I'm going to be dealing with that Greninja for the entire game. The good thing is that he has. It's very unlikely that he has the um. It's very unlikely that he has the Lucario. He's only brought fighting, so the Greninjas can never attack. He went into it. That's kind of a weird play, isn't it? The other Riolu. Fire. Energy on that one. I think that's probably optimal. So if by some miracle he has no cards, I can't draw anything. I Lopunny was good. Is there a danger to evolving right away? I don't think so. I have Will, so I'm actually. I think I win. Do I just win outright? Is there anything he can possibly do to cause me to lose? He needs Lucario. He needs another rare candy and another Greninja. And he needs Cyrus. That wouldn't even be enough. He's not going to do enough damage. Ah, fuck me. I just realized I don't have X speed. I need X speed. I forgot that I have a retreat cost of 2. Alright, it's possible I get X speed right now. Nope. Alright, is it possible for him to win? He needs Cyrus and Lucario. So I want to say yes. If he plays Cyrus and Lucario right now, I'll be so mad. He's got 3 cards out of his 9. Okay. The fact that he dragged that out so long made me so nervous. Cool deck. Chingling is kind of funny. My deck doesn't use rare candy. Chingling is much stronger against decks that use rare candy. No, he did his best. If he had the cards I was talking about, which he probably did, every deck has. If he has Riolu, he has Lucario, and every deck has Cyrus. If he had the cards, then it was optimal to play as long as he could in case he got them. But it was just very unlikely he would have them. I don't dislike anything that opponent did. He made the best plays. Top 5,000. He got unlucky by not getting Lucario, but he also got very lucky by getting Greninja. Going first. Water. I feel like this has been really bad for me. Especially if I go second. Qian Pao. Okay, that's the worst start my opponent could have had. There's hope. The other Bruneri, there's no reason to play it yet. I can't even put energies on it. Alright. Copycat would be a god draw here. I think I play bench Buniri and put the energy on bench Buniri. Sad as it is to say. Oh, I should have played the Lucario. There's no downside. He gets a bigger copycat now. Starting planes. That's more HP for me. He did copycat too. That's an extra card he got. What was I saying about locking in? I didn't lock in. I said I would, and then I didn't. So the annoying thing here is he's going to kill my benched Buniri. Not this turn, but next turn. What the fuck is he thinking? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that does make sense. Well, I guess I'm just going to tap this. I've got nothing else to do. Well, it would have been nice. Did you see how long he took for his turn? And then my turn was over in 2 seconds. And my turn, I actually did nothing at all. And he has the... now I just lose? I lose a Buneri right now. I don't just lose. There's still a game. However, it is absolutely imperative that on this turn I draw Lopunny. And then I need a heads, and then I need... Actually, you know, it's just fine after that. I just need a heads. Wow. Well. Oh, now I just lose because the Chien-Pao comes in and kills something. It can kill anything. How many cards did I have left? 7. Bottom decked both my Lopunnies again. I didn't even need 4 heads in a row because it consumes all of its energies to attack. So it would have gotten 1 big hit off, and that would have been it. And 1 big hit would have gotten him 1 point. But the problem is then, because I didn't draw the Lopunny that turn, he was going to get a point that turn, and then his big Chien-Pao hit was going to kill something. So my double miss didn't matter at all, but me bottom decking 2 Lopunnies was critical. I was really enjoying the games yesterday. I am not really enjoying the games today. Chien-Pao, it's 130 HP. It has 1 energy for... It's 1 retreat cost. 1 energy for 20 damage attack, which is kind of just an obligatory thing. And then 3 energies, it discards all the energies and does 130 damage to a target of your choice. Lead Buniri. This is okay if I get my Lopunny with any kind of speed. You know what's funny is I'm actually weak to Riolu. If he plays down the other Riolu, there's a very real chance. No, most people aren't running regular Lucario. Not telling. Arena of Antiquity is equally good for me. It's bad? Oh, fuck me. What a start. He went first, though. Him going first is good. Alright. A Riolu would be kind of nice. Lopunny would be very nice. Nothing else basically matters at all. I got a Riolu. Professor's research was good too. All right, I'm going to take 40 from this hit maybe. Unless he doesn't attack me, which is possible. He's actually in a pretty ugly situation because he wants the Hitmontop out. But if he goes into it, yeah. Oh, he has the X speed. Never mind, he had the optimal cards. This is still okay though, if I can draw Lopunny. How many times have I said that today? This is fine if I draw Lopunny. If I don't draw Lopunny, how fucked am I? I gotta think about that. Pokeball. This could be another Bruniri. If my Professor's research does not... Okay. Do I guess I just do this. Profoundly bad feeling turn. It doesn't really matter. What's annoying is just that I didn't get Lopunny. If I got Lopunny, he would have been forced to go into a Lucario that had no energy. Wow, I got it. I can't even go into it. Well. He's got Arena up. He only has 2 energies, though. I think if he draws Cyrus in his next 2 turns, I probably lose. And research makes that a lot more likely. Pokeball makes it even more likely still. We're down to 5 cards. I think they only run 1 Cyrus. Insane play to put the energy on the other Lucario. Bro? There is no universe where that was correct. I want to keep my wills. So he can't kill this with anything. Except Lucario. He's probably going to go into Lucario now. Oh? He's going to go for the double, the Hitmontop plus Lucario kill. Am I okay here? He's just going to, he's trying to kill 2 bonds. Does this even work? Am I crazy? He can only kill, he can't kill any, he can only kill 1 thing next turn. I feel like this doesn't work. I have nothing to do with my energy. I put that on this to maybe retreat, but it was definitely better on the fucking Lucario, of course. I can put it on the other Lucario. Oh, that's... Okay, now it's probably GG. Well, it depends on whether I can get Cyrus with any degree of speed. Oh. Okay, we're going for game. Is this the play? Hold on. If I attack him, I die. And then he attacks me, and my Lopunny takes 160 damage. The real question is, do I go into Lopunny? No, he wins next turn by attacking with Hitmontop. So I just need a cool 1 and 4. We make the plays that optimize the win chances, and we don't get them. It's possible he attacks through confusion here out of, like, you know. Oh, of course! The arena! I forgot about the arena! My double Lucario plus arena was enough damage to push it over the edge. Oh my god. What a clutch ending to that game. My opponent's arena won me the game. I thought I had a 1/4 chance of winning, but I had a 3/4 chance of winning. I never doubted. Okay. Do we have a streak? Is there a streak going? 2-win streak? I didn't look. No. We're just at like a decent number of points somehow. Alright, the streak is coming after this game. I got so overconfident with the Lopunny deck because I had 5 wins in a row as like almost immediately. And I was like, oh, Lopunny can do it. And then I had like more wins after that. I got to Ultra Ball 4 almost immediately. And now I've been chilling in Ultra Ball 4 for all this time. Alright, really good starting hand. Versus Lightning, which is air quotes a good matchup. It's a good matchup when that's in front of me. Alright, we have the hysterical phenomenon here where I two-tap this. The other Hitmontop. Oh, it's actually still. I still two-tap this. Ah, fuck! I hate seeing that thing. He had to play it down immediately. Buniri was clutch. The other Hitmontop would be the God Pokeball here. It's a 1 in 3. The other Riolu is still okay. I'm just going to attack the things in front of me and pray that he doesn't have Miraidon in hand. Miraidon can't even attack, can it? It only has 2 energies. Okay, Lucario causes that thing to die. Oh, but he can now play Miraidon. Fuck, I hate Miraidon. Please don't play it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. If he doesn't have it, I'm so well off. He's thinking, oh, yes! Yes! He's going to forfeit right now. This is so over. That energy... No, it doesn't matter. I can't retreat the Hitmontop this turn anyway. Okay, yes! He didn't have Miraidon. He needed both... He needed both Magneton and Miraidon, and he only had one. That's... If an electric game goes on long, it's like anything could happen. But if an electric game... I can win instantly in an electric game, sometimes. But if I don't get the instant win, it's anyone's game. I want to go on a walk tonight. Where the fuck is Plumpkin? Yo, he's got the Dugtrio. That's a hard one to get. You have to get 3 of the Rainbow Alolan Dugtrio card. Low-key impressed. Going second is good. Opponent brought fighting, which is not... I've been getting owned by fighting. Trapinch! Okay, this is a wild matchup. On paper, Flygon's matchups look terrible. But it has so many ways that it can win that you would not guess. For example, it's very possible that I just get oh, please don't play any more cards. It's very possible I get uh Cyrus into a Lucario, which has a high retreat cost. Riolu was clutch. Buniri. I've got like I should delay playing the Buniri as long as possible. In case he starts getting some chip damage on it. It was probably good for me to play the X speed, weird as it is, because I probably won't need it this game. And now he can copycat it. Opponent bricking? I can play the Mesogoza. I like stadiums for that reason. All the stadiums are also good for me. Okay, opponent got super unlucky. The other Trapinch. Lucky Ice Pop. I hate this guy. Please just lose it. Just lose it. God damn it. Okay, he's copycatting the X speed that I could have played. He's also copycatting the Hitmon top and the Buniri, which I also could have played. Aggravating. He didn't evolve. Kind of surprising. He has a lot of his hand. Maybe I will draw my Lucario with this. That would be kind of cool. You know? Still good. One cool thing is that he doesn't have a, he doesn't have a grass energy yet. I can actually go into Lopunny next turn. Ah, there's the grass energy. Annoying. The fact that I can go to Lopunny next turn is actually crazy. That has a really good chance of just winning on the spot. Okay, that's probably a Flygon. Could be a Vibrava. In my experience, people don't run Vibrava on this deck. There it is. Okay, if I can kill this turn, I basically just win on the spot. That's okay. No, it's not okay, because I don't have Lucario. Okay, he lost it, though. Pokemon Center lady on the back one. It kind of doesn't matter. The back one doesn't matter. It's like you're never going to have a game where you activate both Flygons. There's the other Riolu. I could Mesogoza the Lucario. Oh, that would be so clutch. Oh, baby. If I win because of that, oh my god. I have a 1/2 chance of killing this Flygon in front of me. And it's confused too, so the chances that it'll miss me are also extremely high. Clutch! That should be GG. Dude, his Mesogoza! His Mesogoza! Poor bastard. It was his Mesogoza that got me my Lucario. I didn't have it. I wouldn't have killed him. He would have lived on 20 and had a chance to hit me. And with all the Sandticks, that might have been a difference maker. Alright, now we're starting to look a little better. Is this a rank up game? I think it is. He might be. Mesogoza is such a shitty feeling.